Probably the two most common questions I get about makeup are, why do girls wear it all the time? And why don't guys wear it all the time?
Who says we don't?
When it comes to men in makeup, the more pertinent question isn't so much why they don't wear it, but rather when they stopped wearing it. For most of history, men around the world have painted their faces in various ways. If you go all the way back to ancient Egypt, those guys were crazy about makeup. They would use dark coal to line their eyes and things like malachite as primitive eyeshadows.
Sounds enchanting!
They would even do up their hair with unguents and sweet perfumes, and they would also paint their nails in accordance with their social status.
No! What?
Speaking of social status, if we take a giant leap forward in time and across a continent to the European courts of the 18th century, well-to-do gents were also wearing a lot of makeup. Probably wearing about as much makeup as the ladies of the court. I really need like a Marie Antoinette wig. In accordance with the fashions of the day, well-to-do gents might paint their faces almost stark white and add rouge to their cheeks and lips, in addition to wearing magnificent powdered wigs and beauty patches, which might be used to cover up smallpox scars or blemishes, because y'all, BB cream did not exist back then.
BB cream gets me every time!
By the late 1700s, some people were getting concerned that men were caring a little too much about their beauty regimens. The guys who were following fashions and wearing makeup and wearing these big wigs started to be labeled dandies and fops and even macaronis. By the end of the 18th century, something called the Great Male or Masculine Renunciation happened.
Well, that's a rather ironic name!
In which society turned against this idea of outward male beauty, thinking that it was too effeminate. And this is the time when we have this association between men wearing makeup as something inappropriate and womanly starting to really gel, and it has stayed in place more or less ever since.
Well, that's too bad!
In a way, historically speaking, the reason men don't wear makeup is because they liked it too much, and ultimately that did not jive with the gender differentiation of the day. But now, isn't it time for us to throw off these 18th century shackles and put on some man sealer, guys? Guys?
Don't knock it till you tried it, fellas!